Welcome back on our episode of NBA 2K12. And now, as you can see, we are heading into the semifinals against the Monte Ellis of the Golden State Warriors. We beat the Trailblazers in 5 games. That was notable. That was Game 3 lose in a close game by 3 points, 108 to 105. In the last second shot by Brandon Roy, the tip by Norris Aldridge. Only have one loss in the playoffs and the dominated Mavericks stunned Blazers in the largest margin blowout victory in Mavericks history in the playoffs. They almost at 56 point blowout. Yes, 56 point blowout was the biggest blowout of the night for Dallas and their dominant against the Portland Trail Blazers. We'll move on. So as you can see in the second round, because you see what happened, the New York Knicks stunned the Miami Heat in Game 7. The Knicks are playing the Boston Celtics in the conference semis, and the other series right now, the Lakers versus Grizzlies, and the Magic plays the Nets. In real life, that was the 2012 semifinal bracket. That was a matchup there in the West. The Western Conference semifinals, that was the San Antonio Spurs playing the Los Angeles Clippers. The second one was the Oklahoma City Thunder playing the Los Angeles Lakers. On the Eastern Conference, they have the Boston Celtics play the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Miami Heat play the Indiana Pacers in the semifinals of 2012. So this one of the bracket rig, the bracket rig in the playoffs in 2012. So check out the ABA Bowl. There we go. And now we're up against Golden State Warriors. And for this game, once again, I'm gonna use Warriors Classic jersey, not using for a blue until we'll be resumed game number 2. And I hope you enjoy this video. I will catch you up, and I will see all your later before. Let's get back and let's get started game. Let's go back in the video. Hopefully we'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce, and this is the NBA on 2K Sports. The Western Conference semis get underway with Game 1. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors up against Jason Kidd and the Dallas Mavericks. NBA action.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals. Game 1. Joined by Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Who's getting the start in the conference semifinals tonight? Let's check out the State Farm starting lineups. First for the Warriors, Monte and Curry in the backcourt. We've got David Lee. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. Then it's Thompson, and it's Wright in at the power forward. And for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd is out there with Carter. They've got Nowitzki. Always can be counted on, a looming presence in a force both offensively and defensively. Then it's Peja Stojakovic, and it's Marion in at the 4. We saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
The home court advantage is what this team worked so hard to get over the course of the regular season. Now they need to put it to use.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, they want to get out to a quick start, get the fans behind them, get the building rocking, try to create some doubt in their opponent, and let the other guys know just how hard it's going to be to deal with them.
Here's Curry, goes up, and it's blocked. And Dallas has possession. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in Oakland.
It's hard to put a finger on what they did best offensively, guys, because they did so many things well in that game.
Yeah, they sure did. I mean, what jumped out at me most was their communication. I mean, they were really talking to each other, and everybody was doing it. They were on the same page, clearly. Look at that dime. On time and on target.
Nowitzki outside. Working on Lee. Post shot. And he finishes on the layup. Nowitzki's got his first points of the night.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Rick Carlisle. Coach knows that the onus is on their team to come out of this with a win, saying for them, they are playing with no pressure. The pressure lies with us to hold home court advantage, but we're in a good place as a team and should be up to the challenge. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, why not? Keep firing. He's shooting really well here early on.
Marion backing down. Knocks it loose. Nowitzki dishes the kid. Lee with the steal. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I forgot I knew it for the start. I forgot in real life that was 2007 playoffs. That's supposed to be in real life. The 8 seed Golden State Warriors stunned the top seed Dallas Mavericks. And that was the team with the best record in the NBA. I want to wait for the end of the video in real life, where before it starts again, and let's get back in the game. Hopefully, as soon as quickly as possible.
He had a clear path to the hoop the whole way.
Yeah, it doesn't get much easier than that, Steve.
Carter outside. Takes the three. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Carter's got his second basket of the night. Hart is tagged with the reach. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ellis, averaging 28 points a game. The dish to Curry. Knocked loose. Stolen by Carter.
That's just a sloppy pass. A lack of focus there.
And he converts the layup. Carter's got 7.
And I think defensively, you've got to commit a second defender because he's just destroying you right now.
Yeah, one-on-one, he's been a handful.
That's good.
And guys, you just got to love this offensive skill set. I mean, that's what he does, and that's who he is.
He's guarded by Ellis. Ellis against Carter. Now we got a set. Let's check out the spike slam pin.
Now that's just rubbing it in, fella.
Throwing it down with style.
These folks are not going to... forget that one anytime soon.
Lamar Odom is checked in for Dallas. Terry comes in for Peja Stojakovic. The free throw off from Carter.
And we're seeing the Warriors unable to defend against Carter.
Already up to 9 points, and he's chipped in defensively with the steal as well.
That was a beautiful steal, and you know it's not just the steals, Clark. It's the ball pressure. It's just the aggressiveness that he's shown, really disrupting the offense.
You know, he got a fingertip on it, but not enough to control the pass coming in that fast.
Here is Kidd. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Nowitzki's got 7. The Warriors trail. Nowitzki, it's called for the reach. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Udo's checked in for Wright, and it's AC Law in for Steph Curry.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
Here's Terry, averaging 20 points per game. Bunny shot, and another basket for Dallas. 1:43 left to play here in the first. Here's Long. He's covered by Kidd. Rebounded by Odom.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Too risky there on that pass.
It's not enough. The defense to just get into position. They've got to get in the way.
He took what they gave him and cashed in.
Yeah, he paid it off.
Yeah, in a big way. Superb finish.
Eric Dampier's checked in for Dallas. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Vince Carter.
So now that's twice we've seen the offense collapse. That's back-to-back empty trips because of turnovers.
Yeah, and that's going to be a problem because now all of a sudden you start turning the ball over and you lose all offensive rhythm and flow.
He is not the guy you want to leave open behind the arc, guys. I mean, come on, you got to understand who you're defending.
This one for three. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
And he answers right back with a three of his own.
Well, you can see it. They're getting into it a bit. A little mano-mano here. One-upsmanship taking place.
Shots good by Dampier.
Right out of the gate, just filling it up.
Both teams are, guys. I mean, points coming fast and furious.
Here's Long. He's covered by Kidd. For three, Ellis. That's good. Ellis has got his third basket of the night right there.
Fellas, they are heating up from outside now.
Yeah, of their last 5 hoops, 3 of them have come from long range. Coming back with a 3 of their own, I like that. Good response.
Yeah, I agree with you. See, this is a team that will not back down. I mean, I'm not surprised to see them answer that way.
Terry covering. Wide open look. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
What a marvelous job they've done of sharing the basketball. A ton of assists.
Well, they know where each other is all the time. They're moving the ball, just finding the open guy. Nobody seems to care who scores.
Lets it go from deep on number 3 for Dallas.
Since the first tip, he's been red hot from long range. He's in the zone right now.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Mavericks ahead, up by 4.
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
And we'll get back to the action right after this.
The 4th game of the Western Conference semifinals. Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks take on Monte Ellis and the Golden State Warriors. More NBA next Thursday night.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Here's Terry. West outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Biedrins on him. Tries in the post. In deep. Nowitzki traps it in. Nowitzki's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Mavs. Here's Ellis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
No reason not to pull up for the 3 right there.
Now here's West, averaging 8 points a game. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Mid.
With that one, boy, they got the crowd buzzing there.
A pretty perfect play all around.
What a fantastic dunk to finish it off, too.
Here's Curry, right now averaging 21 points a game. He dishes it to Ellis, over Nowitzki, and Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. There's the triple, and there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by West. That's 12 points for Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the steal, and here comes the break. Here's West. Goes up strong with one hand and finishes it down.
Man, for a guy who's not the biggest player on the court, I mean, that's a humongous finish.
Well, he's capable of those, Clark. We've seen it before.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, you guys, he is very comfortable taking it to the hoop if he's got an opening. And, man, he'll make you pay.
Here's Marion. Warriors with the rebound. Curry is inside. Terry covering. Mavericks leading by 6. From past the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
Wow, he is just burying shot after shot from long range.
And he'll keep calling and begging for the ball, I'm sure.
To the middle. That's blocked.
A I tell you what, guys, his struggles from the field have definitely taken their toll on the team today.
Here's Stevenson. Good. And it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Vince Carter, who's checked in for Stevenson. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Delonte West. Golden State also making some changes. David Lee's checked in for Viadrich. Thompson comes in for Al Thornton. And it's Rush in for Monte Ellis.
And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, the jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
Back to Carter. Working on Lee. It's blocked. Warriors trail by 9. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Jason Kidd.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
Now the Mavericks with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Mick, and he puts it down with authority. Smart slam can for another angle.
Well, that's a dunk. You will not see very often. You won't pass that one by.
No doubt about that.
I wish he would, though. You can never see too many of those.
Mavericks leading by 8. Right on him. And Sean Marion with the slam.
A rim rock.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
That is some strength there, guys.
That's good for Marion. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. He's picked up by Kidd. Curry gets to Wright. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. Wright's got 6 points in the quarter.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
Here's Terry. 14 points for him. Back to Marion. Outside Carter. Another 3 for Dallas.
A lot of the points they've given up have come on open threes like that one. And that has to be disconcerting and frustrating to their coach.
Well, they should know better. I mean, they read the scouting report. You can't leave these guys wide open on the perimeter.
From 20 feet out, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
I think their only hope now, Clark, is to slow them down with a double team.
Well, they got to stop the bleeding, put the tourniquet on, and she's been tough to play straight up.
Wasted no time on that one. 17 points for Jason Terry. Curry against Terry. Nowitzki against Wright. Here's Rush, and it's Carter picking him up. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Simply said, it's going to take a much better effort than that, son, on a shooter like him.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Dallas. Golden State also making some changes. Udo's checked in for Wright. Bell comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Ellis in for Steph Curry.
Beautiful dish there and a superb finish.
Warriors trail by 12. And here is Ellis. 15 points in the game. Bell with, and there's the rejection. Out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here is Bell. Off the inbound pass. And that one's good.
Nice play there on the inbounds. The defense really lost contact.
Mavericks leading by 9. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Nowitzki, he dinks the rim with a two-handed slam.
A true power dunk, Kev. I thought he might squeeze the air out of the ball on that one.
Well, when he gets it near the basket, you know where he's headed.
And he's going fast and with force.
Stolen by Carter. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's great. You take advantage of that turnover and convert at the other end.
Absolutely. I mean, points off turnovers this time generated off the steal.
And that one's good. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
No prettier shot than the finger roll, smooth and beautiful. It's a joy to see.
With 1 on the clock. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Mavericks lead by 11.
It's HB at the half. Round 2 of the playoffs is getting started. Let's catch up to the act.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue. Continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. Here's Carter. Oh! Here's a second look at the Sprite Slam King.
Boy, he hung him out to that time, a terrific reverse.
You can't help but be amazed by that dunk.
That's one to remember, huh?
Outside for Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 12 in the game. Marion backing down. He gathers. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's good defense. Don't let a guy get a lay-in, foul hard, and send him to the free throw line.
Yeah, I like that billboard there. Send me the message. You can't come in here and get anything free in our paint.
Warriors trail by 12. Ellis kicks to Curry. Nowitzki with the steal. And Dallas has possession. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wright. Pushing it up. A finish. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Good foul. Make him earn the free throws. Don't let this team dunk.
I like that. That's a smart foul. I mean, it's a lot easier to dunk it than it is to hit 2 free throws. Make him earn them at the stripe.
Here's Kidd, looking for his first bucket of the game. Blocked. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Curry passes it to Ellis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Ellis against Carter. That's tipped. Marion dishes to Carter. Back to Marion. A reverse. Blocked. Warriors trail by 8. Lee kicks to Curry. The feed now to Ellis. He's picked up by Kidd. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Marion backing down. Up with it. Takes it up to the step.
With the one-hand dunk, and it's the most basic of all. Keep it simple.
And probably the most reliable.
Yeah, hard to mess that one up.
Kidd knocks it loose.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that miss.
Here's Carter. There's the block. Stojakovic gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul. The Mavericks making a switch here. Odom's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Thornton's checked in. Here's Ellis, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. Mavericks leading by 8. Great communication on the alley-oop. Nowitzki's got 16 points.
Boy, I like that good teamwork there.
Where it looks like they really... enjoy playing with each other.
Well, you could see the eye contact, a little nod to each other, and the lob was on its way.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, he's had enough of that lackadaisical defense. They've got to help on penetration and deny all of these points in the paint.
Here's Curry. He's got 12. And it's Carter picking him up. Here's the three. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
It's been a great day for him from the field, but his team still trailing.
And stolen by Wright. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. And another three for Golden State.
Wow, where would they be without all these easy points off turnovers?
Well, it certainly has made things a lot easier for them on offense, that's for sure, Steve. You turn a team over, you usually don't have to worry about set defense.
Man, they have a huge advantage in points in the paint. Look at that.
Oh, and this defense is getting pushed around a bit too much for my liking. They're just not competing at a high enough level here.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Stojakovic.
Great job defensively, getting out and forcing that turnover.
Yes, indeedy. Boy, I love that one. That's not just any plain dunk. That has some panache to it.
It's an energizer, guys. That. Is an energizer.
That is, and that will lift the whole team up.
Warriors trail by 8. Ellis outside. He kicks to Lee. Defended by Stojakovic. Lee passes to Ellis. Leads him in there. Taken away by Kidd.
Yeah, you can't that kind of an error and expect to win.
You're right, Steve, because they will cost you. I mean, those kind of mistakes, those are losing plays.
Carter dishes the Kidd. Ball's knocked loose.
We've seen him now give away 4 possessions. He's got to squeeze the orange out there. Take care of the ball.
Three-pointer hits the bucket. Ellis has got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Odom. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Here's Carter. Oh! Jams it straight down.
A few seconds after that one. That's never going to endure you to your opponents. They don't like that kind of stuff.
No, he was enjoying that one so much he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, just a little reminder of whose rim it is.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Eric Dampier's checked in for Nowitzki. Marion comes in for Lamar Odom. And Delonte West is subbed in for Jason Kidd. Warriors trail by 8. It's stolen by West. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You know, his athleticism kind of sneaks up on you. You forget about how athletic he is until he makes a play like that.
What a powerful move to the hoop, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Kind of catches you off guard, doesn't it? Because he's got those little legs, and then all of a sudden, bam, he just explodes. I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for Dallas. Curry kicks to Thompson. Three-pointer, And good on the basket. Book it. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this deep.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, make him put it on the floor.
I'll tell you what, he's so strong inside that the defense wasn't going to allow him to get to the rim without offering a bunch of resistance there. The lift they've gotten from him today has been huge. I mean, he's been steady offensively and has helped them get out in front here so far.
And they will hold for the last shot.
Yeah, good clock management is essential here.
Hope is whistled for reaching in. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Terry. He's got 17. From the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
Probably time
to bring an extra defender, change up the defense a little bit.
Well, Steve, he's been so good. I think they got to take the ball out of his hands right now.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
The 3, and the basket good. Terry's got 23. Here's Thompson. Shot misses. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
What a great game for Vince Carter in this one. 25 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently, try to get into his airspace.
And we'll be back momentarily live from Dallas.
Game 3 in the East, the conference semifinals. Dwight Howard and the Orlando Magic go up against the New Jersey Nets, live next Tuesday night.
While we're still getting underway here in the 4th, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Doris?
Kevin, we've seen the spark in this game come from Jason Terry. With the way he's played off the bench, Coach might be looking for ways to get this guy more minutes or even into the starting lineup going forward, guys.
Thank you, Doris. He gave them guys just what they were looking for off the bench.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, I think the game would have been a totally different-looking game if not for what he brought to the table.
Well, it didn't take him any time to get into the flow of the game either. I mean, as soon as he got out there, he was ready to roll.
Now Ellis. West picks him up. There's David Lee on the assist from Monte Ellis. Lee's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Warriors. Jumps up and the big-time jam. Let's see it again with the spike slam play.
That was a little freaky right there. Tricky as well. Now that's freaky, man. Real freaky.
It's easy to get carried away watching that, isn't it?
I guess that's the effect a dunk like that one has, Kevin.
There isn't anybody in the building that didn't appreciate that throwdown.
Well, Steve, that's as fancy a finish as it could possibly get.
Serious degree of difficulty on that one.
Mavericks leading by 9. Now here's West. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's 4 of their last 5 coming from long range. This offense is cooking.
Yeah, it's rolling. Really rolling. And defensively, they kept collapsing, Steve, and leaving them open. So now they're in trouble. They're in a real dilemma now.
31 points for Ellis.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
West kicks to Stevenson. A 3 ball. Gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
6 points in short order. 2 straight from deep. That's what can happen with the 3 ball.
Yep, they got it going. Nice, clean looks.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Mavericks with some changes. Nowitzki comes in for Eric Dampier. And it's Carter in for Deshaun Stevenson. And then for Golden State, Jarrell Wright's checked in for Utah. Bell comes in for Brandon Rush. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Monte Ellis. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mark Jackson was going over with his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
2 on the clock. And he makes the first.
Even though they're down, I like their mentality. Work it inside and try to create some contact down low.
I like it as well. I mean, you just can't assume that you can shoot your way back into it when you're down. You got to grind it out, and part of that is getting the ball inside.
Flushes it down.
Boy, that dunk got everybody up off their seat.
Oh, they're loving it, aren't they, Steve?
Well, how could they not? I mean, he put the cherry on top of the Sunday on that one.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. Lee against Nowitzki. No good from Lee. Dallas with the ball. Marion passes to Nowitzki. He's picked up by Lee. That's good from Nowitzki. And the assist by Marion. 21 points for Nowitzki. Now here's Curry. Puts up a 3. Count the bucket. Curry's got 20.
He's a pleasure to watch on the offensive end. I know I wouldn't want to guard him.
And again, it's Dirk Nowitzki with the triple.
I like that. They ran to the three-point line and got an uncontested look there in transition.
It's stolen by West, and here they come. Deflected. Stolen by Thompson. Curry kicks to Lee. Over Carter. There's David Lee on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight. Dallas calls timeout. There's Stojakovic. He's checked in for Dallas. Kidd comes in for Delonte West. On Golden State. Kidd also making a change here. Monte Ellis. He's checked in for Charlie Bell. Nowitzki kicks to Carter. A 10-footer. Ellis knocks it away. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Marion. Right on him. Knocked away. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here is...
From distance, that was an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop as you're going to see.
How about the pass to put the ball on the money from there? That's impressive.
Takes it right up, and it's slammed in by Ellis.
Well, that was a clever look to get the ball into the paint that time, guys.
And Nowitzki backs in. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
looking to close this game out strong here.
Yeah, this one would be put away if they can get just a few more buckets. You can put it on ice.
Ellis dishes to Thompson. Back to Ellis. Takes a three, and that one's good. Ellis has got 36.
Well, he's smart. He's getting good shots, and he's knocking them down.
Carter with a three. Another three for
And he knocks down a three of his own.
And even if he didn't, he just made it personal coming right back with a three of his own there.
Three-pointer right, and another three for Golden State.
Well, he's been scoring pretty well on just a few attempts. It might help them out if he was a bit more assertive.
Leaner from distance, and Dirk Nowitzki gets the three. Nowitzki's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 15-point game. Lead defended by Nowitzki. Stolen by Carter. Here's Marion. Nowitzki himself. And that one drops. Nowitzki's got 31.
Another bucket, and they are just pulling away here now.
Yep, no doubt about it. They're sprinting to the finish line.
Curry, again, Golden State.
They could have used this run a while ago. It may not make much difference now.
Yeah, they hit that snooze button a little too much because they showed up late to this game.
Yeah, looks like this one's out of reach.
Yep, just a matter of the clock running out now.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two.
Boy, he almost got that thing to go for a three-point play.
You know, it would have been a nice finish if he got it to drop, but he just couldn't will it in the basket.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And Ellis drops them both. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
Well, they've looked good here tonight, and now they are coasting to the finish line.
Steve, just a matter of time right now.
Left side Curry. And blocked. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Ellis. From deep. Sinks it. What? Range from outside. Wow. Ellis has got 41. From deep, Stevenson. And that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Looks like this one's over. They really played well tonight.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, we can take it out of the oven. This game is cooked.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference semifinals here on 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents your player of the game.
Alright. We're now up 1-0 in the best of 7. All home teams to start semifinals 4-0. Check the view box score in game 1. 31 points for Nowitzki, 30 points for Vince Carter. Jason Terry has 35. Sean Merrill got not quite double-double with 16 points and 8 assists, 5 rebounds. Monte Ellis got 4-1, and also Stephen Curry not quite a double-double, 22 points and 9 assists, but no rebounds for Steph. Alongside Ellis, also no rebounds. Ellis got 4-1 and 7 assists. Lakers beat the Grizzlies in game 1. Kobe Bryant got 31, and OJ Mayo got 17. Celtics in the Knicks. Celtics won. Paul Pierce got 18. Carmelo only has 19. Davis not quite a double-double with 8 points, 8 rebounds alongside Amari Stoudemire. 34 points and 9 rebounds. Not quite a double-double. And Magic beat the Nets. Gilbert Arenas got 28 points. Dwight Howard got 22. Jaron Green got 3. And not quite Brook Lopez, 14 points and 9 rebounds. So this is a rematch of last year. So this is the rematch of the 2007 Western Conference first round. That was the Golden State Warriors stunned the #1 seed Dallas Mavericks, the re-believed team who still play with Monte Ellis, Steven Jackson, Baron Davis. That was the upset, the #1 seed with the best records, 67 wins, Dirk Nowitzki and the Mavericks. And then that MVP in 2007 by Nowitzki. That was the worst moment the Mavericks lose in the playoff games as a top seed. 3 years later, they lose to San Antonio as a second seed. They met 15 years later in real life in 2022. That was the Dallas playing Golden State. Golden State won in 5 games, 4 games to 1 in the real life. So, as you can see, we'll update now, and they're up 1-0 only in the best of 7 series. There's a tough physical games and right there in the playoff fixed series, and get the start of the semifinals. Let's check out the league leaders at the end of the semifinals. Now we're up the top. Dirk Nowitzki at 32.5, Anthony 31.1. Wow, Westbrook got 32.2, Wade 29.9, Monte 29.0. LeBron 28.4, Kevin Durant 28.2, 26.6, 25.2, and 25.1 for Howard. For Carter have 25.2 and Jordan Green got 24.5. Team records at the end of the semifinals game 1. It might be difference there. You see who the heck is that? Mike Conley, they have 4 steals. 4 steals to start semifinals. That one will add it. I like it. You see here in the last episode, you saw Nowitzki got 17 free throws and 10 3-points made in the best team. Rick Barry still have 55 points. You see Monte Ellis got 8 3-points made on May 4. He's trying to get back to Rick Barry on 55 points on March 18, 1967. Alright, that will do the start of the semifinals game 1. Mavericks, Lakers, Celtics, and Magic, any home teams have won. Still Tuesday night on this Father's Day. And now that will do it, guys. I'm Andre Kenshin. Hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Andre, and still Dallas still losing game 5 coming, and we might be going for the clinch the 18. And the Edmonton Oilers also a 4th sweep in game number 4 earlier against Florida Panthers. Another Northern was real life to 2012 Stanley Cup semifinals. That was the Blues played the Kings. Coyotes play the Predators. I'm so sorry. Coyotes play the Predators. Rangers play the Capitals, and Flyers play the Devils in real life. So that will do it for now. I'm Andre Kenshin. We'll see you in the next video. We're up 1-0 semifinal start against the 4th seed Golden State Warriors. Sign up and peace out. Good night, everyone.